Hey, this is Joe. This is Silent Joe Talks, and it's February 1st, 2025. And, yeah, just chilling in my house again. Um, yeah, got myself a new phone today. Got the Google Pixel 9, 9 Pro, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been waiting. I've been needing a new phone for a long time because I had the Pixel 6, and I'm usually not like a big I need to get a new phone kind of person, or the latest phone or whatever. But I've been having problems with like my charger port thing. Like I haven't really been able to like whenever I try to charge my phone, like the I guess like the charger or whatever wouldn't stay in my phone. It would always like fall out or whatever. And it would get to the point where I'd have to like literally stab the cord into my phone just to keep it like in. And I would used to just go to like one of those like phone fixer places where they fix your phone, to have them like clean it out, which wasn't too bad, like $20 or whatever, but still, I think it was time to get a new phone, I guess. So I got that. I haven't had really much time to use it, I guess. I mean, it's basically the same thing as my old phone, just looks kind of different so far. I'm sure there's a bunch of other features on it that I'll probably figure out once I, get the hang of it, I guess. But I did notice that on the Pixel 9 that the camera is like sticking out of the phone, which is kind of weird. It's not like part of the phone. It's like on the back, like sticking out. So, I mean, that's kind of weird, but whatever. I'm sure I'll get used to that. And also, the big reason why I got a phone, because of the charger thing, I also made sure that I would get a wireless charger for it, because my old phone, it didn't have wireless charging, so I made sure to get a phone that has it, so I don't have to worry about that if that happens again. Because I'm pretty sure the reason why, like, my charger port would get dirty all the time is probably from work, just from like dust and stuff like getting in my pockets, and I don't know. It has to be something like that, because before I worked at Goodwill, I never had that problem, but now working at this job, it's like the second or third time that's happened where that the port would get dirty and I would have to go and clean it. But yeah, hopefully I won't have to worry about that with the wireless charging and stuff. So yeah, I did that. I guess the big thing that happened to me this past week was last weekend I went to North Dakota to celebrate my niece's first birthday, and sorry, I thought I heard something. Yeah, went to North Dakota, had a fun time. I definitely forgot to take pictures this time, which sucks, but whatever. My family took pictures, and so it's not like I missed out on anything. And then plus, if they get like a good picture, they'll send it to me and stuff, or vice versa. But Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only took like one or two pictures, and it was at the actual like party itself when they were like blowing out the cake. Um, yeah, it was pretty cool. The party itself was pretty fun. It was like at one. It was like at a hotel with an indoor pool. We had to do an indoor pool because it was like 10 degrees out when we got there. So you have to have an indoor pool, or pools have to be indoors, I guess. Which I don't know why, but it's like it's still kind of a strange concept to me, because I'm used to, I live in Vegas, so I'm used to like outdoor pools, sitting at poolside, soaking in the sun and all that stuff. But yeah, had a fun time. Got to go swimming with my niece. That was pretty cool. With her and her little floaty. It's like me and her dad, just kind of hanging out. Me, her dad, my brother-in-law, and my niece just chilling at the pool. And then I think my sister's like co-workers also came to the party, and they brought their kids, so it was like a bunch of kids stuff. They even had like a water slide that was pretty cool, but it was like for kids only. Though, I mean, I don't think they explicitly said kids only, but the way how the slide was it was like a big slide. You go down it, but the pool at the bottom of the slide is only like a couple inches, deep, or like 1 foot at the most. So I'm pretty sure like if an adult went down the slide, it would probably just hit the ground, when they landed, and that would probably hurt like a lot. So I guess it was like highly advised that grown-ups don't go down the slide. But yeah, the party itself was fun, and the couple days leading up to it was also fun. Just kind of hanging out with my sister and my brother-in-law. It's kind of cool. I think one of the nights we all just hung out, and my sister made chicken parmesan sandwiches, and we all, sat in the living room and hung out, and we even watched Wicked, which is actually not that bad of a movie. Like, I kind of liked it more than I thought I would. It's kind of an okay movie, but I don't know. It's kind of like a hit or miss with me when it comes to musicals. And there was like little things to like nitpick in the movie that I just thought was weird. Like the actors who played the Munchkins weren't really small people. I thought that was kind of weird. Or little people. I don't know what. I guess it doesn't really matter. But it's just kind of like an observation that I noticed. Like, one of the characters was supposed to be a munchkin, but he's just kind of like a normal guy, or at least the actor is. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was okay. I think I gave it like 3 stars on Letterboxd. It's mostly just a fun time if you watch it with family and stuff. It's one of those kinds of movies. I'm sure I'll probably win Best Picture or something, because I think it got nominated also. So I'm sure because of all the buzz around that movie, I'm sure it'll win. If not Best Picture, then probably like all the other awards or something like that. But yeah. And then also we also went to like some, like, I don't know, high school carnival thing. They called it Mardi Gras, but it's basically just like a indoor carnival fair. and that was pretty fun. Just played a bunch of like fair games, like cornhole and trying to, ring toss and basketball and just all like the typical carnival stuff. That was pretty fun to do. Yeah, had a great time in North Dakota. I do kind of regret taking pictures, even though they say that shouldn't matter. You just live in the moment. But also, it's kind of nice to, look back on that stuff, or at least have something, I don't know. But, yeah, it was that. I don't know. That's about it. I'm still playing Metaphor. Slowly but surely getting through that game. Still having fun. Yeah, I guess that's about it for this week. I don't know what else to really talk about. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh no, well, I guess that's a lie. I do have other stuff, but I guess I'll just save it for next time. But yeah, that's it. Talk to you guys next time, or yeah, and I'm out. Chop it up, I like a dog on top of food. She said she had no plans and asked me what I'm about to do. I stuffed this in the phantom and wiggled through the streets. She said she never do this, but she think that I'm sweet. Hey, this is Joe. This is Silent Joe Talks. And it's February 4th, 2023. Yeah, just chilling at the park. Hold up. Sorry, thought I got an email or something. I guess not. Yeah, just chilling at the park. As usual, nothing else has really happened. I finished Skate 3, or I think I did. I mean, I finally reached the 1 million board milestone. Like you sell boards or whatever, and you're supposed to get to 1 million, and I finally did that. So I kind of figured once I get there, that's probably the end. Because I don't think those skate games really have like an ending per se. They usually have like a goal to get to, and then some sort of like I noticed with Skate 2 and Skate 3, they both kind of like quote unquote end with like a monster sponsored contest of some kind, which I thought was kind of interesting. I don't know about Skate. Skate probably does the same thing. The first one, they probably do the same thing. I don't think I've ever actually gotten through Skate. I think because because it's been a while since I've actually played through Skate, which I might do in the future again. But I remember there being one of the pros, one of the pro goals. I think it was Rob Dyrdek's mission, where you grind some rail or some bench, but it's like a very specific grind that for whatever reason I just could never get. Almost to the point where I think I just kind of rage quit and just give up, and I don't think I've played that game since. Or I have played that game, but just never gone all the way through. because I would on occasion, like, play co-op with my brother or something. So yeah, I finished Skate 3, and I've been playing Hitman now, because they came out with a new freelancer mode, which is kind of interesting. I don't really know if I'll if I'm gonna be able to finish it, because I think I gave it one try, and I think I got up to almost completing 2 campaigns, but when I had to kill the syndicate leader on the second campaign, I failed, and then I think as soon as I failed, I just kind of gave up, because I didn't want to have to go through the whole thing again. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll give it another shot. But it's kind of interesting and kind of cool, and I kind of like it. And then I also figured, since while I'm playing Hitman, it's been a while since I've actually played the actual story in a long time, so I figured I would do that again. Or at least I tried to, but the past couple days I've had trouble streaming, and it was just kind of frustrating, and I couldn't get it until last night. Little did I know, all I had to do was just restart my Xbox and it would work. You would think that would be the first thing I would try, but for whatever reason I didn't even think about that. Just kind of the whole like unplug and plug it back in kind of solution. But yeah, it's working now, and I'm gonna play through the whole campaign again, just for good times, and it's been a while. Now that all three Hitman games are put into one, and they rebranded it now, because I think it's called Hitman World of Assassination. It's no longer just called Hitman 3, and then the other 2 games are in there. They like rebranded and everything. So yeah, I'm currently playing through Hitman. It should probably only take a couple streams to get through those missions, because they're probably like, depending on what the mission is, probably like 10 to 15 minutes each, and I only stream for like 2 hours, so probably only take a couple streams to finish that. And I'm thinking about, after playing Hitman, playing Skyrim again. It's been a while since I've played Skyrim, and they've even gotten the anniversary update for it. So, which is crazy to think about. It's been actually longer than 10 years, because Skyrim came out in 2011, so 12 years. I don't think I've played it since they've come out with the 10-year anniversary update. So I'll probably get that update and then play Skyrim again, and that should be loads of fun to do. And yeah, it's kind of all I've been up to. Yeah. I only had so I guess I'll go to the wheel. I've only added a couple things. I said last episode I would add some stuff, but forgot to do that. So we'll just roll with what I got. Let's see here. I got the Guardians of the Galaxy special, holiday special. I don't know when this is on, because I think I've already talked about that. But yeah, I'll talk about it again, I guess. It's been like, 3 months since it came out. But yeah, I really liked it. It's just kind of like a short little, 40-minute, I don't know what you would call that. I guess a special, like movie special thing. It was fun, it was cool. I really liked it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't. Probably doesn't sound like I liked it, but I did. I enjoyed it. I really like Mantis and Drax. They were pretty cool. I even liked the animated parts of it. I've never seen the Star Wars holiday special, but I assume that's probably where they're kind of like, you know, I don't know. I was gonna say parody, but I don't think that's it. Referencing, that's the word. I'm assuming that's what they're referencing. You know, with the certain things that they do in that special. But yeah, really liked it. Can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which I think is coming out in May. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be pretty fun. But yeah. Alright. Guess I'll do one more. Getting down to the wire here. With only 3 subjects. Okay, I picked Hitman, but I already talked about Hitman. So we're down to 3 topics now. Yeah, I definitely gotta add more on here. Okay, and Summer of '85, which is a super old topic, because I haven't seen that in a few months now. Or it's been a few months since I put that on the wheel. Summer '85, I think, was a French movie that I watched that I really liked, to the point where I even put it like in my top 10 list that I did on Letterboxd, because I did like a top 10 movies that I liked in 2022, specifying that there weren't really, like, my list consisted of movies that I watched that didn't have to come out in 2022. It was just new movies that I watched that year. And Summer of '85 was one of those, and I really liked. And it was kind of like, the way I would describe it is kind of, in my opinion, is kind of like Call Me by Your Name with Timothée Chalamet. It was kind of like, it was that kind of movie where, you know, there's some kids, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, it takes place like during the summer in a foreign country, and 2 boys meet, or I guess I should say 2 guys, not 2 boys. It's kind of weird. 2 guys meet, fall in love, type of deal. But I would say Summer '85 is better than Call Me by Your Name. Just because, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen that movie too, but I remember thinking that movie was just kind of okay, like kind of mid. It was just kind of whatever. But with Summer '85, I seemed to really enjoy it and got invested. And my favorite scene in the movie is when he goes, where spoilers, the guy that the main kid falls in love with dies, and they kind of make this like weird promise that if one of us dies, that the other one has to go to their grave and dance on their grave, which sounds insulting, but for whatever reason they make that promise to each other. And so that's what the kid does. He goes to his grave and he just kind of does this weird dance on top of his grave, and dances to the song Sailing by Rod Stewart, which before watching that movie I didn't even know about the song, and now that I've seen the movie, I can't stop listening to that song. It's like, the song's been kind of like stuck in my head for like the past couple months now, and I really enjoy it. To be honest, I think I kind of like that movie just because of that song, honestly. Which I don't know if that's a good reason to like a movie, but yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I learned a new song because of it. But yeah, I would recommend watching it. It's in French, so yeah, if you're into foreign movies or if you liked Call Me by Your Name, then I would recommend watching Summer of '85. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. Um, I have some more videos coming up pretty soon. Super Bowl is coming up in a week, which I did a Super Bowl prediction video, which you'll see later this week. Should be interesting. I did it on Madden 22 instead of 23, just because I have Xbox Game Pass, and they don't have Madden 23 on Game Pass. They only have 22. So I don't know if that matters. I'm pretty sure they update the rosters on all the games now. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, that's the game I did it on. Just kind of simulated what the Super Bowl would be like. Eagles versus Chiefs. And yeah, that's about it. Talk to you guys next week. And yeah.